membership at the PAN organization is worthwhile. We talked to the dealers and the collectors to find out why they belong to PAN.
PAN is one of the best run organizations in the entire country. We got actually 460 some odd clubs throughout America, A&A clubs, and a bunch overseas now. But PAN is one of the better run organizations. Great bunch of guys. They run a real good, solid, efficient convention, and we do a little bit of business here. Been doing this show for 27, 28 years now. I'm a life member of PAN, and I do all I can to support them in every way possible.
Being a member of PAN, what are the benefits of membership?
Well, membership is, of course, they've got one of award-winning journal that you get every month, or every quarter, I guess it is. And they have wonderful banquets and so forth during their convention. And also they keep you up to date on all the membership of what's going on, and it's a good connection.
Well, we've been coming here almost 30 years now, and PAN's one of the more active clubs on the East Coast, and they always draw a very active and interesting, eclectic audience in here, both in dealers and in collectors, and it gives us a chance to interact with those folks and do a little bit of business.
How about the PAN organization? Why do you belong?
Just a good old days coin club, meaning, the coin clubs like when I was a kid, that used to be a dime a dozen and now are getting to be a rare commodity. PAN is one that's managed to stay the course and keep their membership core intact, and you got to support those because they are a dying breed, and PAN does as good a job as any.
A lot of the folks that live up in the north aren't real familiar with shipwrecks because most of them occur in the south, especially around Florida. So I come here as part of our organization's mission is to educate the public about Spanish shipwrecks, specifically the 1715 fleet. So I have presentations and displays wherever I can, especially in the north, although I do some in the south as well.
Why are you involved with the Pennsylvania Association of Numismatists?
Well, because I live in Pennsylvania, and the Pennsylvania Association of Numismatists, or PAN, is a statewide organization. It is also dedicated to educational purposes, so that is a good mix for PAN and for our organization.
This show, this is my third show. First two were as a customer, and I liked it so much I decided to come as a dealer. So this time I was able to get in, took a corner booth, and it's been a ball. The foot traffic's been fine, been a lot of interaction with the hobbyists. That's what I really like, is a lot of collectors, a lot of questions, a lot of bi-directional teaching. It's not one-sided, and that's what I like about it.
And how about membership in the PAN organization? Do you belong, and if so, why?
Yes, I do belong to PAN. I did join so I could be part of the Pennsylvania organization. I live in Maryland, but I joined PAN because it's a strong organization, and I like the show. So as part of the show, you have to be a member, but it was a no-brainer as a member before I even did the show.
Why should you belong to a coin club?
Coin clubs are very important because you get to exchange ideas. Ideas are important because you might have a coin that you have questions about and you don't know where to research it. A lot of times you find your answers at your local coin clubs. The wealth of knowledge there is just unbelievable.